The race is on to make batteries that last longer. And today's Duracell batteries can even outrun the ones we made just a few years ago. Today's Duracell, you can't top the copper top.
You say your eyes are red, irritated, dry? Don't hide them. Help them with Clear Eyes. It gets rid of the redness and has an extra moisturizing ingredient, too. Clear Eyes. And for allergies and colds, Clear Eyes ACR.
You're the picture of good health. Eating foods the Surgeon General recommends. Foods rich in beta-carotene, one of the essential vitamins and minerals in Centrum. Centrum, more complete than any leading brand, from A to Zinc.
Think about what your kitchen sink goes through every day. Everything you pour out, wash off, or dump down actually leaves behind stains that can seep deep down below the surface of your sink. That's why you need Comet with bleach-boosted chlorinol. Comet cleans and disinfects. It penetrates the tiny cracks, powering out the tough, greasy food stains other cleansers leave behind. So deep down, your kitchen sink is cleaner. Comet, deep down, you know it's cleaner.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can wear big kid pants too.
Introducing Pull-Ups Disposable Training Pants from Huggies. They go on like underwear and protect like a diaper, even overnight.
And I can pull them off and on.
New Pull-Ups Disposable Training Pants.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
Okay, so I had one moment of weakness, on sale, name brand. So I switched from my Dawn to another liquid, and that's when I learned that a bargain in the store went in my sink. I mean, I had to add more of that stuff just to finish the pans. Some value. Not like my Dawn. Look, the suds come back, proving Dawn still got the power to keep on cleaning. Will I switch again? I'm thrifty, not crazy.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
And that's the real value.
What's in your mouth?
Nothing.
I bet it's something mushy.
Maybe.
It's not Chex, it's that mushy stuff, right?
How do you know?
No crunchy and no smiley face.
Now Rice Chex has a crunchy new shape and a great crunchy taste.
Okay, apply. Here come the check. Now you're not Mr. Mushmouth.
If you haven't tried the delicious taste of Chex cereal, you gotta check out Chex.
You get extra flavor, extra fun, in extra sugar-free gum.
Extra with NutraSweet has extra fresh flavor that lasts an extra long time. Extra lasts extra long.
Baby, on your delicate skin, I use Water Baby Sunblock. It protects without irritating.
It tickles.
Up you go. Water Babies. Put it between your baby and the sun.
The brand that fits the way you live.
What's the coolest way to spend your summer? Make it a Tropicana summer and enjoy summer's perfect refreshers. Tropicana Juice Sparkler, Tropicana Pure Premium, and Tropicana Twister. Plus, Tropicana Summer could even send you and a friend on a trip to paradise. Get the full story in your Sunday paper. Beat the heat with sunny Tropicana taste and squeeze the most out of Tropicana Summer.
So
gorgeous matte finish, personalized to you. What makes you different can make you beautiful.
Recently, I told you Monistat 7 is available without a prescription. And to women who get yeast infections, that's great news. But here are 2 more facts. For years, doctors prescribed Monistat 7 nearly 4 to 1. So more women have been cured by Monistat 7 than any other cure. Now, why would you trust anything else? If you think you have a yeast infection, see your doctor. If you know you do, trust the cure you know. Monistat 7.
You're the butter, and you're the filling.
I have to make a phone call. Excuse me.
It's not just the taste. Philly cream cheese also has ounce for ounce half the calories of butter or margarine. Next time, butter your bread with Philly instead.
Mom's away.
She's staying with us till my mom gets home.
Hey, babysitter, huh?
Will Daddy play?
You please the son, you please the father. Our next step is to get the 2 lovebirds a little closer together.
Looks like our little nanny works fast.
Loving. On One Life to Live, B as in bossy.
You owe me a couple of apologies.
A as in arrogant.
It's real tough being the good guy, isn't it?
D as in deceitful.
The kid is a thief.
Meet this bad boy.
Jason.
On One Life to Live.
What got into that cat?
Introducing Frisky sliced varieties in beef, chicken, and seafood flavors. Tender chunks and delicious gravy that brings out the Frisky in your cat.
What got into that cat?
It's official. People's sexiest man alive is Patrick Swayze. From babyhood to Hollywood. Meet his brother, his outspoken wife, why love scenes scare him, why he's good playing bad guys. People and Patrick Swayze. Pick up a copy today.
This summer, no movie has been bigger than the mother of all movies.
I've never felt more beautiful.
Hot Shots, the mother of all movies. Rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
When I want to be sure my dishes are clean, I don't rely on my reflection. I rely on Jet Dry Rinse Agent. Jet Dry rinses off invisible residues that detergents leave behind. New advanced cleaning formula Jet Dry. Now that's clean.
All My Children will continue in a moment.
Tonight, join Phil Collins and Susanna Hoffs in Concert 91 tonight.
This Saturday, for one day only, everything under the sun is on sale at Lechmere. All TVs and VCRs, every major appliance, all camcorders and fax machines, every camera and CD player, and thousands more items throughout the store at some of the best prices to ever see the light of day. But hurry, because this Saturday night, it's lights out. The Lechmere one-day sale, this Saturday only.
Dorothy, will you marry me? Where's my ring? A lifesaver? It's the beginning. Don't worry. We'll live with my mother.
Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious? Did you know that if you bite into a wintergreen lifesaver in the dark, it makes a spark?
Really?
Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
Recycling a glass bottle saves enough energy to run the TV you're watching for 1 full hour. Recycle. It's the everyday way to save the world.
The 10 Eyewitness Newsline is 462 WTEN.
The best undressed bodies of 1991. What are they wearing? The barest essentials. What else are they wearing? Designer Imposters body sprays. They're designer quality fragrances, but not designer prices. They're only around $3 each. So let them fragrance you, refresh you, keep you cool and inviting all over. Designer Imposters body sprays, only from Parfums de Coeur. The best undressed bodies in the world wear them.
How to give your family the moistest cake ever. Take a cake baked with an ordinary mix and dunk it. Or bake a cake with Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe Mix and give your family the moistest cake ever. It's lavishly moist, moister than any leading brand. In fact, this Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe cake is so moist, you can save the milk for their cereal.
How to bake your moist, delicious
Duncan Hines.
Okay, real simple. 2 lines. Wow, rich, creamy A&W, and it's authentic frosty mug taste made at America's favorite root beer.
Marker.
And action.
Wow, rich, creamy A&W. Okay?
Cut. Bobby, second line, America's favorite.
Marker.
Action.
Wow, rich, creamy A&W. Okay?
No, forgot to say the other line.
Marker.
Action.
Wow, rich, creamy A&W. Okay?
Cut. 2 lines, 2 lines.
What do you want from me? All I do is one-liners.
It's the taste that made A&W famous.
I have to get a ton of Clearasil Clear Stick.
Why? Your skin is perfect. Sure, now it's fine, but the first day of school, I know I'm going to wake up with a zit that's going to make Mount St. Helens look like an anthill.
I've got to get some Lee Rowan shoe racks. They fit over the door and hold 18 pairs.
Why do you have so many shoes?
My feet are the only part of me that stay the same size.
Oh, I can't figure out what's different here.
Try everything.
There are people waiting on the home front.
Lipstick is expected, except in the smallest American villages.
It is her fault she put out. We're looking forward to welcoming one of the enemy into the family.
They got no excuses anymore to hold us back.
Since when they need excuse?
Find yourself a husband, lady, was what they said.
The whole time I was over there, all I thought about was you.
How am I going to tell him?
He's my brother, I'll tell him.
Home front, Tuesdays this fall on ABC.
It's not what we are that's great, it's what we're going to be.
A night for Excedrin PM.
This was no day to be me.
It's mine!
Someone had to tell you.
Termites.
They said no spouses, so.
So I can't sleep and my head aches.
You want more than just a pain reliever. You want Excedrin PM. Strong aspirin-free headache medicine plus a gentle second ingredient to help you sleep through the night. Aspirin-free Excedrin PM. Headache medicine, and it helps you sleep.
This is the reason to never use soap again. If we promise this rich soap-free lather goes beyond soap clean.
It does.
If we promise it even removes makeup greaselessly.
It will.
If we promise it helps keep essential moisture as you cleanse.
It does.
And that light Olay fluids work like young skins for a fresh young glow.
They have to.
Foaming Face Wash by Oil of Olay. We keep our promise to young skin.
Randy and I built the biggest road today. And when I got home, my mom said, "Boy, you're so dirty. There isn't an inch of cleanness on your entire body." And I said, "Yes, there is."
New improved Band-Aid brand bandages now have the strongest adhesive for the strongest sticking power. So hurts stay clean, even when kids don't.
So that's my story. I am stuck on Band-Aid, 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
Good grief. We've got 4 kids that find more dirt than you can imagine. Dirty socks, grass stains. So I bought some Liquid Tide. Hey, thank you. Now, instead of buying new socks, I buy more Liquid Tide. Sincerely, Mrs. Kathleen McGinnis.
Can your liquid get out tough dirt and grass stains? Liquid Tide did. You'll be surprised how many things Liquid Tide gets out. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Saturday, Cody's guest of honor.
The best shot I ever seen.
At his very own funeral.
Tragic end to a great man.
Let go of me!
It's the Young Riders. Then, several people wanted to see him dead, but only one pulled the trigger.
This is a mystery.
Peter Falk stars and Columbo Goes to College, Saturday.
Ready for your first shampoo?
Today, Nina Rodriguez is learning about trust. From your caring touch and the gentle shampoo that will never make her cry.
Oh, you're going to have nice, shiny hair.
Only Johnson's is no more tears.
Do you like the water?
Small wonder more hospitals use it on their babies. Johnson's. It feels like love.
Travel along this road after a rain, and you'll not only see the green, you'll smell it. Legend says take it in just once, and that fresh, clean feeling will last the rest of your journey. There's a bit of this in every bar of Irish Spring. Ah, the lasting, fresh scent of Irish Spring deodorant soap. The Irish never quit.
Crush and munch is love at first bite. Love it all day and love it all night. Toffee, popcorn, peanuts taste so right. Crunch and munch, love at first bite.
Introducing the new Stay Fresh Resealable Pack, only from Oscar Mayer.
How'd you do that?
Special ridges mean it's not just reclosable, it's resealable. Now, great-tasting bologna is a snap.
Next, Jason talks Kevin into going out for a good time. But can Kevin handle Jason's idea of fun? Stay tuned for One Life to Live.
It's the all-new Soap Talk. Sneak a peek at next week's stories. Call 1-900-740-5000. Just 75 cents a minute. Plus, backstage interviews with the hottest stars. Call 1-900-740-5000.
Hi, I'm Steve Caparizzo, inviting you to join me on the Sacandaga Shores Bike Trek September 28th and 29th. Collect pledges to benefit the American Lung Association. See you in September.
This Saturday, for one day only, everything under the sun is on sale at Lechmere. All TVs and VCRs, every major appliance, all camcorders and fax machines, every camera and CD player, and thousands more items throughout the store at some of the best prices to ever see the light of day. But hurry, because this Saturday night, it's lights out. The Lechmere one-day sale, this Saturday only.
Starving Artist Group Emergency Liquidation Art Sale. For one day only, save up to 50%. Huge sofa-size original oil paintings from $19. Smaller paintings from $3. Thousands of beautiful original oil paintings by talented professional artists with absolutely no painting over $49. Starving Artist quality at rock-bottom Starving Artist prices.
Emergency liquidation sale this Sunday only at the Albany Marriott and the Berkshire Hilton in Pittsfield. Huge sofa-size original oil paintings from $19 this Sunday only at the Albany Marriott and the Berkshire Hilton in Pittsfield, 11 to 4.
10 Eyewitness News, 5:30 live. Weeknights with Beth McKay.
One Life to Live. Brought to you by Ivory. So mild, more people baby their skin with it than any other soap.
You're pure, you're natural, you're one of a kind. You're my ivory, baby.
You're pure, you're soft, you're just the right touch. You're my ivory, baby.
Ivory, it's so mild, more people baby their skin with it than any other soap.
You make me feel so good. You're my ivory, baby.
Baby your skin with Ivory.
Surf was up, but not for little Annette, 'cause her diaper was leaky and wet. But Frankie saw her problem, caught a wave to shore. He saved the day, 'cause Huggies were on board. Huggies.
Huggies diapers stop leaks like no other. Their leakage control shields help block leaks, and the unique inner layer helps lock them away.
Now Frankie and Annette are feeling keen, 'cause the leaks are gone from the surf and scene. Huggies, happily ever after.
Oh, mama, don't feed me no bologna. I want a bigger deal. Don't feed me just a sandwich. I want a man-wich meal. Don't feed me no bologna. I want a man-wich meal.
Ziploc presents Fingerman.
Hi, I'm here to demonstrate the Gripper Zipper from Ziploc. Now the easiest closing bag there is. In fact, you can close it even if you're all thumbs.
How you doing?
Yes, the zipper is grabbing hold. It's locking. Feel it close the first time, every time.
Yeah.
Ziploc bags with the Gripper Zipper. The easiest closing bag there is.
Now that was a snap.
If you feel like hiding because you have a wart, now you don't have to. Because Clear Away Wart Remover's medicated discs dissolve warts faster than Compound W liquid. And its cover-up disc conceals as it heals. Let Clear Away give you a helping hand.
40 years ago, their passion led to jealousy.
What exactly is it between you and Mr. Baker?
I could be a good friend, Margaret.
Roman?
Now, in another lifetime,
Sounds to me like you had a past life experience.
Those were just dreams.
their love
This is exactly what happened with Roman and Margaret.
I'm not Roman.
could lead to murder.
I would never hurt you.
He found you again, didn't he? Dead Again, rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
You know what I mean. Every month you grin and bear it because your maxi, and part of my bluntness, can feel wet. But we need the drier maxi, right? Guess what?
Always with Dry Weave. Their maxis can stay wet on top. But everything from Always has our Dry Weave top sheet that pulls moisture into the core, away from you, keeping the surface cleaner and drier.
Next month, you'll know what to buy.
Always with Dry Weave. Cleaner, drier, better.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Get ready to feel softer.
Never thought I could ever feel so good.
Caress with its silky touch of bath oil leaves skin softer than soap can.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Get ready to feel your softest.
Never felt so right on a shelter night.
Before you dress, caress.
This white shirt is the only thing I can get her to wear. Well, we call it shell white. Don't we, Courtney? It's really sort of a mushroom color. Tan, with tracings of taupe. Or maybe brown.
The truth is, if you're not using Clorox, you're not wearing white.
Announcing new preference by L'Oreal. It conditions like crazy, and the color just shines. Well, like a lot of us, preference just gets better and better, so more of us can say, I'm worth it.
New richer conditioning preference by L'Oreal.
Your period. In just one day, it can be big and small, light and heavy. But now even when your flow's out of control, you're not. Introducing new Sure and Natural Ultra Thin Maxis. These extra thin pads are flow responsive. Delicate crystals absorb as needed from your lightest to heaviest flow. So, whatever your period, use new Sure and Natural Ultra Thins, the flow responsive maxi. Period.
In tests, people found Crystal Light more thirst-quenching than Diet Colas. So try Crystal Light today. And if you don't agree it quenches better, we'll buy you a Diet Cola.
Hi, I'm Barbara Mandrell, looking for the Visa tag. Here it is on clothes made from Visa, America's Freedom fabric. Made in the USA by Milliken. Quality fabric, and so easy to care for. Here's a salad oil stain on Visa and ordinary fabric. Both are dipped into regular detergent. Look, Visa of Dacron releases stains. And needs almost no ironing. So if you love that freedom, look for the Visa tag, America's Freedom fabric.
This old floor, this old floor, this old floor looks thin and dingy. This old floor looks dull and true. But with Top Job with ammonia, this old floor could look like new.
Older floors have cracks and crevices that trap dirt. Top Job has ammonia. Top Job penetrates deep, dissolves the trapped-in dirt that makes older floors look dull.
When I give this floor to Top Job, this old floor could look like new.
On General Hospital.
The pill works. It's how they hook you on that thing. And that's the catch-22, isn't it?
The games have begun.
I'm afraid. Why don't I feel better?
That you're keeping me alive by giving me that serious pill.
I won't let you die.
There are international financial centers out there and other areas that are just waiting to be tapped into.
The cartel conspiracy continues on General Hospital.
This itchy rash needs special treatment. Maximum strength cortisone 5, with the medicine doctors recommend most, gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. See, the rash is gone. Use cortisone 5 with the medicine doctors recommend most.
As sure as the world turns, someone was going to create the first rounded applicator tampon that's smooth, comfortable, flushable, and biodegradable. Trust Tampax tampons to think of it. New comfort-shaped Tampax tampons.
The day's hot, the road's long, but you know the thirst-quenching citrus taste of Diet Squirt is waiting. Unless some parts denouncer gets there first. Gotta go. Give your thirst a squirt.
Why douche?
It's natural to want to feel fresh.
Why douche?
To feel fresh and clean on the days I don't.
And what douche do women use most? One with natural ingredients.
Massengill. Massengill. Because fresh feels terrific.
One Life to Live will return in a moment.
Boris Yeltsin. What's the man who galvanized the Russians really like? Barbara Walters found out in an interview earlier this year.
Watch 2020 tonight.
Never go into a store and just ask for a pound of chicken breast, because you could be cheating yourself out of some meat. Here's an ordinary 1 pound chicken breast, and here's a 1 pound breast of mine. They weigh the same, but as you can see, mine has more meat and theirs has more bone. I breed the broadest breasted, meatiest chicken you can buy. So don't buy a chicken breast by the pound, buy them by the name, and get an extra bite in every breast.
So, you think all wings are created equal, huh? At the Cisco First Stop Market, you get great wings at a great price. Shouldn't we be the first stop on your shopping list? Economy taking a bite out of your barbecue? Come to the Cisco First Stop Market, where you get infinitely more for your barbecue buck. Shouldn't we be the first stop on your shopping list?
Celebrate with Rotterdam Square Mall and enter to win great prizes from Sears and Show Radio. Don't miss our back-to-school fashion show Saturday, August 24th at 1 and 3 p.m.
Night Court, today at 4:30 on TV 10.
Hold it right there, Buster.
A suggestion to all you grown-ups
We know what's best for you.
who think there's no time for a hot breakfast. Consider Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
Just wait until you have children.
Hot and fast from the toaster.
You like fruit, don't you?
All that fruit filling. Tasty. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
How about a hug?
Real good, real fast.
Just a suggestion.
When you think about the unique joy your dog brings you, why would you ever want to feed him anything less than new Reward? Reward, for the very best dogs in the world, what may just be the very best dog food.
You want everything perfect for your baby. And your breast milk is the perfect food. But if you ever need a formula, know that Gerber understands your baby's delicate system. That's why Gerber Baby Formula is patterned after your own milk, to help your baby accept and digest it easily. Talk to your doctor about it. If it doesn't come from you, shouldn't it come from Gerber?
Cash and gold. He's making lots of cash, and he's wearing fancy jewels. This dealer will make you think that selling drugs is cool, but don't fall into his trap. It can really blow your mind, 'cause dealing with those drugs can get you big time. Looking for that high is something you should fear. All that drugs can do is turn laughter into tears. So get the facts, use your head, don't let drugs make you dead.